So this is my little chart. Excuse my hands, I'm super ashy. I be washing my hands a lot, but yeah. Anyway, this is just my little ovulation, my short ovulation chart here for this cycle, which is cycle 3. Okay. If y'all see in my notes right here, I got tests between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. That is the standard that they would like for you to test the time. That's the time frame they would like for you to test. It is different than pregnancy tests, but me knowing me, guys, and knowing my body, I prefer to actually test once first thing in the morning and then again in the evening time. So that's pretty much what you're gonna see in my chart here. But anyway, so this is my line progression. So let's just get started, guys. So we have, first here is 9/11. So this was cycle day 12 for me. I have here, and it was the AM that I took it. I took it at 8:07 a.m. And I think that I took it so late this morning, the first initial morning, because I wasn't sure if I was going to test, and I think it was just kind of like, well, I knew that I was gonna test. I take that back. I knew that I was gonna test, but it was kind of like, I didn't know when I would start testing for ovulation, and I just woke up and I decided, okay, today's the day. And thankfully I did that, because guys, look how short my chart is. Like, look how short it is. And that's because I had my peak very early. Not very early like initially, but early with me testing, like just starting testing, and then I had my peak like the next day. So anyway, so you can see it was, I guess, on cycle day 12 a.m. it was it looks like that could go for a high. I'm gonna say it looks like it could go for a high, because I know for sure cycle day 12 at 8:02 p.m. this is a high. This is a high. So this has to be a high. The AM test has to be a high, as well as the PM test, because they look almost identical, y'all. So I will say, yeah, these two are highs. And then 9, I didn't get to see my progression of my highs, like go from low to high, because like I said, I started testing kind of later than I initially should have. 9/12, which is cycle day 13. Okay, on the 12th it was cycle day 13 for me, and at 6:33 a.m. now this is more like it, guys. I get up super early. I get up super early, so this is more like it. My first initial urine, my first morning urine. So yeah, so pretty much this is my peak, guys. You can see you know that this is a peak, because the test line is much darker. It would be considered a distiller. It's much darker than the control line. So cycle day 13 is my peak. Okay, and then cycle day 13 in the evening at 2:26 p.m. It pretty much looks the same to me, y'all. What do y'all think? It looks the same to me. I can't really tell the difference. There may be like a slight it faded a little bit, like it went lighter, slightly, very slightly though, if any at all. And then cycle day 13 at 6:54 p.m. So I tested again. I don't know why, but I did. So you can see that the test line is still darker, but it's definitely fading by 6:54. So from 2:26 to 6:54, it is fading. Okay. So on cycle day 14, which is today, I was up very early, so 4:30 a.m. and it has faded for sure. So it is back considered. So I went from having my peak yesterday to this morning at 4:30 a.m. I am back to a low. And then this last test, guys, I took this evening at 6 o'clock. So it's fairly kind of new if it doesn't look as old as the other test. This last test here is kind of new. And I just wanted to be sure that ovulation was over and I was back at a low. And that's what I got. It is at a low this evening. It looks the same as 4:30 this morning, but at 6 o'clock this evening is when I took this last test, and it looks the same as 4:30 this morning. So that is my line progression, y'all, for this month. I think I'm done. I'm not going to do any more ovulation tests until it's time for me to take pregnancy tests, and then I will pick back up with the ovulation test just to compare and see. If y'all have been watching my channel, y'all know it's just something that I do. I hope this helps somebody. I'm coming back with a video how to read ovulation tests and what the lows and the highs and the peaks mean, and just how to read different ovulation tests and things like that. So I will have another video similar to this. This was just a line progression. If I'm not pregnant this month, next cycle I will have a much lengthier chart because I will start testing right after my cycle is finished. So if I'm not pregnant this month, next cycle y'all can expect a much longer chart from me. But I'm glad that I caught it in time, because literally, y'all, I tested on the 11th, and then by the 12th I had my peak. So I really I don't want to say I got lucky, I'm blessed but yeah. I'm very happy about that. If y'all have any TTC videos y'all want to see from me, any more type of videos like these, anything you can think of that you want me to do, just leave it down in the comment section below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and yeah, bye y'all.